What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe. Now we are back with another Shiba Inu update. We got some things going on. Some people told me to check out, Shiba Informer's page. I pulled up to check it out, and it looks like we got a ton of updates from him. So let's get into this, man. I don't want to waste no time with this one. So shout out to y'all for pulling up. We got everything right. Volume check. Check the links in the description section for some free stocks, free resources, all that y'all already know. So I just want to scroll back to where all this began. So we can see 5 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours. Okay, so here we go. Now, I've already checked, Satoshi's page, Milkshake, the rest of the team. Nobody else has made an update today from the official SHIB team. Now, we know SHIB Informer is actually not a part of the official team anymore, but he's still someone who, updates the community and stays on top of a lot of things regarding Shiba Inu. So we're going to check this out. So first things first, it looks like he says, I have been a bit inactive lately, but I will be back with an invitation for the community to join an humble but hopefully significant effort to strengthen the SHIB army. So I like that, working, to bring the SHIB army together. One of its interesting subfields of study is called autopoiesis. Not sure what that is. It describes the phenomena of an entity creating itself and self-organizing. Sounds familiar, SHIB army. So the study of autopoiesis describes the phenomena of an entity creating itself. So basically saying, SHIB army in a sense, well, we technically didn't create, ourselves, but we were created by the token itself was created by Ryoshi, and which in turn grew the SHIB army. So let's see, I am deeply interested in these subjects and in the dawn of systems like metaverses, smart contracts by governments, CDBC, DAOs, NFTs, related communities, and who knows what else. It is important to discuss these issues extensively in the SHIB army and in crypto too. But not only that, I am a developer by trade, and I want to talk about software with other developers. For this reason, I want a place to do that too. And a forum like at Discourse, in my opinion, is the best choice for both needs. So it looks like something here called cybernetics.club. Shout out to y'all reaching out to the channel. I will tap in with y'all as soon as this video is over with. Also, let's see what else he says. This will also be a place for me to search for and kickstart a new team. I have many plans, none include new tokens or NFTs, and a chance to improve the world a little. That I hope I can share with others. Cybernetics.club general. Let's see what it's saying here. Needed for my team. So here's some of the things if you're interested in participating. Here's some of the things it says SHIB Informer needs for the team. So SHIB Informer Dream Team. This is the list of roles needed for my team. So here we go. 1, artist, community manager, community projects plus business relationships manager, social media manager, 2 back-end coders, Python, blockchain, 1 web developer. This is starting from 0, so each role will be filled in the future with active volunteers using a transparent mechanism to be announced. Artist role is taken at the moment. SHIB Informer will take the social media manager role at the moment. Purpose: support cybernetics.club in its initial months, build the products in my secret roadmap, implement a sustainable business model that will allow a paid team with, and that's all we got on that screenshot right there. But so it looks like SHIB Informer is starting to take the initiative to move in his own direction. We seen him kind of the original Sheeb team, or I won't say the original team, but some people from the Sheeb team, basically make the announcement that he wasn't a part of the team. He said he was still going to support the Shiba Inu mission, which it looks like he still is going to do, just in a different way. Now it's interesting to see how the Sheeb team will react to this, because even though we're decentralized, I know the Sheeb team likes to keep things a little just to the team, if we can use the word centralized. They like to keep things within that team bubble. Now it could be for several reasons, of course, security, protection of the project itself, trying to prevent bad actors from I don't want to say hijacking the project, but putting a bad name on it, a bad representation, or steering it in the wrong direction or anything like that. So it could be for those reasons as well. But it's good to see somebody reputable who we know has the Shiba Inu's army best interest in mind, or who has truly supported it for as long as I can remember, is stepping up to do some other community led efforts. Because remember, like Ryoshi said, we are all Ryoshi. It's not supposed to be one group of people making all the decisions for sheep. If you want to do something for sheep, go ahead and do it. You don't have to wait for permission. That's what Ryoshi told us. So you might not get the support from the official team, but if you do something big enough and it's adding value, trust me, the team will take notice and they're gonna support it. So let's keep going real quick with this. I don't want to take too long on this video, but Shiba Informer says, also, I want to offer a new and necessary perspective for Shiba and expand on why Shai calls the dog park. And expand on what Shai calls the dog park. This perspective is not something that can come from the Shiba team, since Shiba is bigger than them. Let me introduce the concept. So here it is, the Shiba ecosphere. The Shiba ecosphere is comprised of all the Shiba related projects. It contains Shiba team ecosystem, the dog park, Shiba business, and allies. So basically, pointing out that the Shiba Inu's team developments is just one part of the ecosphere, and also community efforts. I'm not sure exactly what the dog park is, but saying that business opportunities as well as community efforts are important as well. So let's see. Okay, so my hope is a path, he says, for legitimacy can emerge for Shiba-related projects and friends by presenting themselves to scrutiny from the community. With the help of the Shiba army, I think that trust can take over fear, unlocking unprecedented growth, decentralization plus transparency. So let's see, Shiba team ecosystem, any project coming from the original Shiba team. Dog park, decentralized or loosely structured projects built by and for the Shiba army. Shiba business, more serious businesses. Their existence is not centered around Shiba, but they offer services to the Shiba army through ecosystem tokens or platforms. Allies, friends of the Shiba that do not fit in other categories. So I like this. I like what we're seeing right here, this breakdown. It's actually, painting a more full picture of what we can expect, to come from, the ecosphere. I like that they are calling it not just the ecosystem, but the ecosphere, like the complete, world of Shiba Inu. So, very interesting to see is turning some gears in my head for other ideas, just to know that the team's developments are not the full and only important piece, because I truly believe that in order for Shiba Inu to blow up and continue to reach towards that 1 cent goal, we need a community effort just as big on the development side is the official team is creating. Once we can start getting community members, bringing enormous value to the project, people working together outside of the team to bring, value, Shiba's gone, y'all. It's gonna take off. So also he says the Shiba team delivers, but they cannot do everything. As a community project, Shiba army needs to build trust among them without going through one team every time. I definitely agree with that, unless the team, was more open to, actually, I know they're gonna say they got the form, on the on the website or whatever, but it's not, what I'm saying. We need somebody who's more active, more in touch with the people, more, which shout out to Satoshi. Satoshi does, tap in with my videos, and message me and let me know, certain things. But we still need somebody on a that's more focused on it. I believe Satoshi's more focused on the bigger, development side of things versus community generated efforts. Now, also, he says shibernetics.club. Check out my new forum. Discuss about Shibarium tokens, projects, and participate in the growth of Shiba. Speculate, elaborate, and connect with other Shib army. Also, before presenting anything, I should shout out to y'all reaching out to the channel. I told y'all I got y'all as soon as this video is over. Says, before presenting anything, I should remind everyone that I am not part of the official Shiba team anymore since a few months, but I am still the same. I see breakups as a natural and necessary way to expand decentralized systems. I moved on and I am ready for a new adventure. So I'm definitely in support of Shib Informer. Shib Informer, if you see this video, give me a follow back real quick. I definitely support what you got going on. I noticed Shib Informer does like the videos. I believe maybe retweeted one of them, but ain't threw me to follow. I don't know. Satoshi's following me. A lot of the other important team members, are also following me as well. So y'all let Shib Informer know if he rock with me. Send me the follow. But that's all we got for this video. Price of Shib right now is not doing anything too spectacular. So we don't got to check that out right now. Hopefully, this answered some questions for individuals wondering what's going on with Shib Informer or the direction that, is going. I think this is a good thing. We got somebody with a lot of influence, who's willing to, possibly listen to the community on a smaller scale. I don't know for sure yet if Shib Informer is going to be listening to the community. We don't know. Or if he's going to, go off into something else. Hopefully we can tap in and, communicate, see what's going on, and I'll keep y'all updated. But that's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are